Welcome to Bastion. This is for the achievement Ride the Wind, which was added in the Steam Christmas sale. So to start off, if you've already played this before, and you're in the middle of the game or something, what you can do is go into Options, go to Profiles, pick a new profile. So I'm going to pick an empty profile. I now have 5. And once you do that, back out. Go to normal mode.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
So what I would suggest is to
just
just play the first level, because that's all you need to do. That's basically what the achievement for this Christmas sale is.
Bastion, where everyone
You just have to beat this first level.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way.
So what I would suggest is, I personally really like this game, and I think that it's somewhat important to experience it on your own.
Well, it's a touching.
So what I would suggest is I'll put a link to skip to near the end,
He sees what's left of the rippling wall.
because there is one thing that you sort of need to do. If you screw it up,
in the calamity.
you won't get the achievement.
That a survivor.
So if you want, skip to the end, and
It's a gas fella, forced out from under
and basically you can't fall off the edge.
Starts to feel his bruises though.
Otherwise you
An old
don't get the
repeater
achievement.
falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need
I'm
a
going to try
drink.
to go through this as fast as I can to get to that
A
point.
school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
So with this shield, if you hit the shield button for your whatever you use for your controller,
The security
right before
takes
you
him
get
for a
hit,
petty thief.
you counter their attack,
Clang. Shield saves his hide.
which takes a bit of practice. And these boxes spawn enemies. If you attack it before they spawn, they die.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
So with this bow, you have to hold it down, and when you see your character blink, shoot it, and you'll do more damage.
String all the way back.
You can royal these guys
Good
if you
news is
please.
the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Once you take those 2 guys
He
down,
finds
this gate
the
will open.
distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the
Choose
spirits
which one
in
you
that
think is best for
distillery,
you, and
and the kid'll feel like a new man. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools.
if you want to
for
choose
the
your
job.
weapons, you can do it in there.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Make sure you take down these popcorn makers.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
So if you can, try to counter all these
Right back at you.
All these guys' attacks. Or, if you can't, just avoid them.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. He's a mighty fast learner. Kid puts him out of his misery. Bad time to run out of black tonic.
Alright, so this is the part
He finds the
where you
core
can't fall
to
off.
the wharf district.
So just be slow with it, take your time, and you'll get the achievement. But I'm going to go through it fast, so this video is shorter.
He
Right,
steals the city's heart. Might as well. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running,
oh man, that was bad.
somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway is in sight.
Alright, so once you hit this button, you get the achievement, that's it. But if you don't, you fall off,
Down toward the Bastion.
you get to the same place. And
Now
as
the
far as
kid
I know,
sees
you can't get
something
back
stranger
anyway,
still.
so
His mind races. Did
So just
anybody
make
else
sure
survive?
that you get to that end and you'll get the achievement. And then you can play the rest of the game, which I highly recommend. So good luck guys, and have a good one.